Let's talk about high standards for high success. So high standards breed high levels of success. If you are someone who holds your standards very high for everything that you do and everything that you put your effort into, there's no way that you're not going to get great results. Anyone who holds themselves to a high standard is bound to be getting great results on a regular basis, and that's why it's so very important. If you don't have some lofty standards, then you better not set yourself some lofty goals, because you're not going to accomplish them with weak, pathetic work ethics. And if you're going to achieve anything worthwhile in your life, it's going to require a lot of discipline, a lot of effort, a lot of work, and really lofty standards, because otherwise you'll be average. And high standards is in fact a major key. It's vital to your success, to you performing on a high level, and to you making your life what you want it to be, as well as yourself what you want yourself to be. Because I'm sure you don't see yourself ultimately as being someone who's sloppy, down, and feeling upset or tired and stuff like that. I'm sure that that's not your ultimate vision of yourself. And so you have to make sure that you do set your standards where you want yourself to be, because if you do anything less, you'll end up with less, and that's what happens with most people. The majority of people set their standards way too low. Same with goals, same with their vision, same with what they think their potential is. But if you can raise your standard, it's very critical, because at that point you raise all of your effort, all of your work ethic, all of your commitment and your passion, and everything just goes to the next level. The most important thing is to hold yourself to a high standard. The most important thing is to make sure that you do not waste your time on stupid shit, consuming social media, and doing stuff that you don't need to be doing. It's essential that you hold yourself to such a high standard that the majority of your time is in fact spent being productive, moving yourself forward in your life. Now, a lot of people claim that they're already doing this, but the majority of them actually are not. If you would time the amount of time that you actually spend on making progress in your life, on doing things that are actually important, you'd be very surprised at what the results would be. And most likely deep within you already know this. You know that you could be performing higher, you know that your potential is bigger, but you just don't hold yourself to that high standard, and it might be due to some old habits. And what I want you to do right now is kick those out and take on some high standard and start holding yourself to that, as well as the people around you. Because if you allow the environment around you to treat you like shit, that's exactly how you'll be treated. And if you want to be treated well, you better only hold the standard of being treated well, being treated great, being treated fantastic, just the way you should be and what you deserve. And so it's very key that you take control of all of your standards, raise them across the board in order to really raise your results.